Hello expats and future expats. If you're watching this video, you're probably interested in moving to Vietnam. That's what I intend on doing. I'm still at the planning stage now, but I'm getting everything ready. I'm getting my money saved up. I'm working on my passive income so that I can afford to live a good life in Vietnam when I arrive. I just want to make this channel that's going to be based on my progress and as well as my future when I actually do make it to Vietnam. I plan on producing videos and content that's in demand by the expat communities and provide information as well as answer any questions that my viewers may have about living in Vietnam, such as the cost of living, what type of food is available, how much does that food cost, what type of fruit is available, what you can purchase at the mall, the prices of clothes, shoes, hats, shirts, and so on and so forth. I will try to answer all these questions. I am currently learning Vietnamese because I know it will help me to learn at least some Vietnamese before I leave to go to Vietnam. There are people in Vietnam that speak English and speak it well enough that you can communicate with them, and you shouldn't have any problems, but it does help to learn Vietnamese at least somewhat before you leave. Basic sayings and things that you need to know, how to order from restaurants, and saying hello and goodbye, and things that things that you can say that lets them know that you are accepting their culture and you actually want to learn about their culture. And when they see that, they will really appreciate it and they will respect you for trying to speak their language. Even if you're not speaking it perfectly, you are at least trying. There are videos that teach you how to speak Vietnamese on YouTube. I've seen them, and there are also audiobooks that may be better than the videos, but it seems to be a problem because they speak too fast. And to a Westerner's ear, someone who's been speaking English their entire life is not used to a language that revolves around tonalities. Different tones will mean different things. So if there's 6 tones in the language, it's very difficult to learn at that speed. So if you do know anyone that speaks Vietnamese, maybe they can help you personally. And then that way you can learn at your own pace and you won't have to constantly rewind the video and play it in slow motion and try to pick it up that way, because that's very difficult to do and it's not very much fun. You want to learn Vietnamese whichever way is best for you. So whichever way is best for you, that's the way that you should learn it. And it seems to me that the best way to learn it is to have a personal trainer, a personal teacher that can actually work with you one-on-one. And I have friended a few Vietnamese people online that have been very helpful. One of them is actually helping me learn Vietnamese over Skype, which has been a lifesaver because I can work at my own pace, learn at my own pace, and he's actually telling me if I'm, doing the right tones, if I'm saying it correctly, and if I'm not saying it correctly, he will keep repeating it and work with me until I get it correct. And that's something that you can't get from a video and you can't get it from an audio book. So if you can find someone that can teach you Vietnamese over Skype, that's the highly recommended method. If you like this video, go ahead and like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for future updates. I'm going to be providing a lot more videos packed full of content. I'm probably going to produce some videos where I record my screen and I will show you how to do various things on the internet and on your computer, such as build websites from scratch, advertising, how to get views on YouTube and how to market your videos online, how to get Twitter followers, how to utilize social networks, Instagram, Pinterest, and so on and so forth, that will help you get the online exposure that you need to get a lot more views on your videos. I will go into more detail in the future on this. So if you want to learn how to get more exposure online and possibly even automate some of your online tasks that seem very boring and you have to do things over and over, very repetitive, I will go over a certain few methods that will show you how to automate a lot of those processes with scripts. It's not as difficult as you would think it would be, so I will show you that in future videos. Subscribe now for that information.